over typing.com and kind of the resources that it provides. I am using the free version, so just keep that in mind that there are more options if you pay about, I think it was about $10 a year for the premium version. So once you've logged into typing.com and created an account as a teacher, it should deliver you to this screen. It shows you some standards and a typing.com guide, all of which you can use to create your lessons. So I would start by adding your class on Google Classrooms. I've synced my class via Google Classrooms. What you do is click Sync with Classroom. It should give you your class from Google Classroom to sync, and then you would click Sync Selected Classes. And then you can go to My Lessons and Tests. So we have 2 lessons that I've created, an Intro to Typing lesson and a very brief lesson on insects. So what these students would do is they would see their lesson in Google Classrooms and click on it. And what they have to do is type out the little section of text I've provided with them. I think this would be a great thing to kind of introduce a lesson or introduce a topic. For 4th grade, we would have this as my example of a brief personal narrative, and then we could get into what their personal narratives would be after they have typed out my personal narrative. And then you would create a lesson by clicking this Create Custom Lesson, and then creating custom lesson, and then you would just type a brief title and description. Let's see, we'll do and then I would type out what I want my students to be typing. I would give the estimated time that it should be taking them to complete this, the amount of words, and just some general information about those. And then I would click Create Custom Lesson. All right. Now what it will look like on the student's end is this. They will have their screen content, which is this little sentence I just created, and they would type that out as maybe a warm-up or something to introduce them to a lesson, and it shows them which fingers they should be using and what they should be studying. And I think it's really cool. I love how you can sync it to Google Classrooms.